welcome! That wasn't a very good stretch, was it? We can do better than that. Hold up. Hello! Welcome! We're back! Rangoet says hello! Got here early, wow! Welcome to the early team. And Silver says, Ka-chow, who's ready for another amazing stream? To jump ahead a little bit, Rangoet says, you realize you can join mid-round? I do realize that, but I didn't want to join before the stream was started. But we should join in just a second, once we're ready. Rangoet says, I love that we can hear chaos in the background of the starting screen. I can tell Piotr got hurt and is now being helped by a doctor, and there's a clown. Maybe, we're just observing some dude. To give you just to pull back the curtain a little bit, usually what happens is, I start the stream with the little intro, I don't even remember what it says. Wait, what does it say? Stream starting soon, that's what it says. Stream starting soon screen, and then I go walk off in the other room and do a few things, and then come back. Whatever it is that sometimes I fill up my water bottle, or whatever it is that I remember that I want to do actually before the stream starts. And Brogy Frenzy says, like my daughter's princess clothes around my fat neck. It's Piotr Bizzle, what a stretch. Oh man. Let's see about joining this game now. I wonder if I can do it now that I'm an observer. Is that possible, or did I make a mistake? Decrease font size. That's not quite what I want. Anyway, we're back playing more Space Station 13. I thought we'd give it another run, hopefully as the janitor, which I know is not the most interesting job, but it's one that I feel like I'm comfortable with the responsibilities. And then we'll try branching out to another job after that. Spawn. What are my choices? Afterlife Bar, Ghost VR, be an animal, be a ghost drone. Let's just be an animal, maybe? Progy Frenzy says, Roger Wilco did Space Janitor first? I don't know this reference. Hold up. I gotta see Roger Wilco, Space Janitor. Oh, this is some kind of a reference. Bing is not loading. Is Bing down? .com? Is Bing down? Rangoet says, fun fact I found out today when briefly playing, so every department has a union rep. Oh, it's Space Quest. Oh. Rangoet says, fun fact I found out today while briefly playing, so every department has a union representative as a random role. A recent department is Cyborg, so we now have Cyborg's union representative. Actually, it's interesting you should say that. I had union people striking outside of my house just recently. Not striking me. They weren't picketing me, but they were picketing a nearby business. So that was exciting. Yeah, the dog was really upset. The dog did not like the sound of the picketers chanting, so that was a bit sad. Hey, Sam the Geek, welcome. Hello. We're playing Space Station 13, although actually we're just observing right now, but we could play. We could spawn in as an animal. Let's do that. Are you sure you want to be an animal? I've been respawned as a ghost critter. I am a butterfly again, unfortunately. Was it WGA? It was. I don't think this will dox me. There was a film shoot kind of near my apartment, and the WGA was picketing it. And Sam the Geek says, I'll picket you anytime. Oh, too kind. Oh, what? Production? That I actually probably can't say. We can follow up, but I think that actually will locate my literal block, so... Rangoet says, anyway, for roles, last time as well is a bit unlucky. I think some more roles that are not as passive or aimless are better for more interesting games, I personally find. Let me just get in my comfort zone a little bit to start out. I think I want to be the janitor first, and then we can pick out a more interesting role, hopefully, for the second one. Roles like assistant or janitor are very much make your own fun. Well, I guess janitor has a real job. And Giant Spot just says, I think Daredevil and American Horror Story are filming right now. Okay, I want to be clear. I like American Horror Story. I watched several of the seasons, and I liked them. I don't know that we need more seasons of American Horror Story. I feel like I was watching the Clown Carnival one, and I was out on that one. And then I watched, maybe the Vampire Hotel one was after that, the one that's based on the El Cortez Hotel in San Diego. And I watched some of that, but then I was out on that too. I don't know. Progy Frenzy says, put the inflatable rat somewhere on your block, and bam, you're a drama writer now. Inception. And Pierogi Frenzy says American Horror Story is filming right now in Congress. Heyo, political. Ooh, spicy. Do you guys think the financial system is just gonna fail? Would that be? That would be bad for me. To be clear, I don't want the financial system. I guess particularly like the U.S. financial system to fail. But it's fun that it's in the cards. Like it could happen. I don't think it will happen. I hope it won't happen. But we're at a point where it's like, hey, in the next week or so, it could happen. It could happen. It could happen. The U.S. could default on its debt, and everything could be kind of crappy. Ranguet says, sad you can't join after observing. I know. I guess they're worried people will, like, snipe or like, find out information and then be a role that would benefit from that, but it is a bit of a bummer. Giant Spatula says, Ryan Murphy needs a third house. Why we can't have more why we have more American Horror Story. I see. More houses for Ryan Murphy. Oh, wow, you can write on the floor. Stinky Mate Bob. Blob. Interesting. And Pierogi Frenzy says, luckily, I can flee to the progressive and rich paradise of Poland. Listen, I work with Polish people. They seem all right. I mean, they're all expats living in London, but I bet they like Poland. Ranguet says, well, I'll join the game. All right, I'll see if I can find you as a little butterfly. I mean, butterfly, sugar baby. And Giant Spatch says Poland makes some great video games. You know they gave a copy of The Witcher 2 to Obama? That sounds fake, but I swear Poland gave a copy of The Witcher 2 to Obama, the video game. And it's the best. Ranguet says every Polish person I know hates Poland. And Giant Spatch says I do know this. And Pierogi Friend says, lol, it's true. Ranguet says, what, Lamau? That's so funny. Yeah. They're very proud. They are very proud. I mean, I kind of get it, right? Because it's like, I don't know, it's like, the UK being proud of Harry Potter or The Lord of the Rings. Like, Harry Potter was in the Olympics, whatever show, weird, a pre-Olympics show that they did when it was in the UK, right? And it's a similar vibe. Ranguet says Harry Potter is mid. We didn't know it yet, though, at that point. We all still liked Harry Potter when that happened. You gotta go back, like, 5 years or whatever it was. I guess it was 2013, probably? 2012? 2012 it must have been. We didn't know yet. We didn't know she was bad yet. Ranguet says, I'm Jessica Pinkbottom. Okay, let's see. And Sam the Geek says, all the nice Polish people I know left Poland is not the endorsement you think it is. Listen. Frostpunk, Papers, Please, This War of Ours are all Polish too. Oh, wow. Those are some good games, actually. Frostpunk, listen. I feel like there's a particular kind of gamer who loves Frostpunk, but I fear it would make me sad, and I would do a bad job. Butterfly, wowie. I'm gonna just enchant this person. Lovely little fella. Now I have a friend. Oh, I've been trapped. At the ABR. Okay, let me see. Just checking. Please, Giant Badger says, please ignore all of our other imperialist programs and instead appreciate our popular culture. Listen. There's many great nations which can be described this way. Sam the Geek says, P sure the Papers, Please guy doesn't live in Poland anymore either. And Pierogi Friend says, it's good but makes me sad. It's the general vibe of Polish art. Good, good. When I was in college, I took a lot of animation classes, and there's a lot of, like, Soviet bloc state animation. Not that, but just, like, Eastern European animation from the Cold War, I should say. And a lot of it is, this is good but makes me sad, is definitely a recurring theme. Giant Spatcher says, I'm only into Pyotr Bizelpunk. You've probably never heard of it. It's wearing a dumb purple polo shirt because you have to pretend to look nice for your job. That's Pyotr Bizelpunk. And Ringo says, I'm at the bar. Oh, sorry. ABR. I thought APR was just like a game acronym that I wasn't familiar with, I'll be honest. Giant Spatcher says, could a depressed person make this? It's funny because a lot of it is claymation or stop motion. So that's actually very accurate. Jessica Pinkbottom. We found Jessica Pinkbottom. Pierogi Frenzy says Stanzik by Jan Mitechko is our most famous artwork, and it's Chef's Kiss. Okay, I gotta see. Hold up, I'm opening up a new tab. Stanzik. See the painting. Oh, it's Moody. That's moody as hell. Okay, let me just show you all this real quick, because you do need to see this for reference. It's this. It's the sad clown. It's him. I assume he's a clown. Nice. Yeah. Oh, I can get it for only $24. This is the best. This is the most famous piece of Polish art, and it's only 24. Well, I guess it's 24 plus. And Giant Spadger says, "Oh, that guy. Yeah, that guy is Mood." Pierogi Frenzy says, "Yes, it's literally a sad clown." It's okay. Who ever heard? Have you seen that episode of American Dad where Roger paints a clown, and then he's like has a whole conversation. He's painting a clown, and then he paints a sad face on it at the very end of the scene and says, "Who ever heard of a sad clown?" And it's so dumb, but so good. I appreciate that scene. Look up the "Whoever Heard of a Sad Clown" scene from American Dad. Is my recommendation. And skip the whole first season. If you're watching American Dad, you don't need to watch the first season. But there are some good episodes later on. And then whenever CeeLo Green is in it, that's when it stops being good. And then you don't need to watch any more after that. Ethanol time! That's what I say every Friday night! Ethanol time! We're being the butterfly police escort to Rangoet's character here. Look at my roll! Okay, let's see. You got away from me. Giant Spadger says, "Peace doing that." Oh! Jessica Pinkbottom examine. Jessica Pinkbottom is wearing a head of personnel suit. Oh, you're the head of personnel. Nice. Pierogi Frenzy says, "As a Family Guy hater, I was shocked that I liked American Dad." Oh, sorry, I wasn't really paying enough attention. Peace Dudes is incredible in American Dad. He kills it. Giant Splash says, "Not helping the theory that you only consume media with Patrick Stewart in it." I guess if you count, we played that game with Peace Stew. Not Oblivion, but the other one with Peace Stew. Castlevania Lords of Shadow. He was like a big part in that too. And Giant Spider says, "Pierogi Frenzy, same." I do kind of agree. I'm not crazy about American Dad. Or not American Dad. I'm not crazy about Family Guy, but I liked American Dad. I liked Orville. I liked Orville because I watched a lot of it with my mother, who was really into Star Trek when it was like originally on. Maybe not originally on, but like really into Star Trek for like the Next Generation, and has like a million Star Trek books at her house. And she really loved the Orville. She was like, "I know what is up with this show. This is my jam." And I was like, "Oh, this is a fun jam to enjoy with you." So, anyway, American Dad, some of the episodes are good. Orville, I watched most of it. Giant Spatcha says, "Galaxy Quest is the 7th best Star Trek movie." I almost watched Galaxy Quest again last night. Literally, I was like on Netflix. So here's my little story. It's not even a vignette. It's not even interesting. But listen up. I was sitting on my iPad, going to bed, and my iPad is so old that the only streaming app that still works for it is Netflix. I can't even do YouTube on a browser anymore, which was my workaround for a while. Was the YouTube app didn't work, but you could go to Safari, watch YouTube in the browser. But I was looking at things to watch on Netflix, and I was like, "Oh, Galaxy Quest! I should just watch Galaxy Quest again," which is a movie my mother also loves, by the way. But then I saw that the movie Dracula Untold is on Netflix, and I was like, I kind of want to watch this bad Dracula movie. And I'm only halfway through, so it's possible that it becomes terrible later. But so far, an okay movie. I gotta say, the first half of Dracula Untold, before whenever I fell asleep, okay. Pretty okay. Pierogi Frenzy says, "My parents love Zere Pies, Don't Bother," which is a famous Polish sitcom about the wacky hijinks of a tank crew in World War II and their dog, and it's as grim as you think. Oh no! Giant Spatcha says, "Orville was Seth MacFarlane wanted to leave Fox, and they were like, 'We will give you literally anything you want.' And he was like, 'I want to make a Star Trek,' and there you go." And Giant Spatch says Galaxy Quest might be the best movie ever made, even above Man from U.N.C.L.E. Sam the Geek says the worst thing a movie can be is mid. Oh, also what's going on with Jessica Pinkbottom? Jessica Pinkbottom is our own Rangoette, who seems to be having a rough time here. Galaxy Quest, very, very good movie. Is it the best movie of all time? Is it better than Wait Until Dark, starring Audrey Hepburn and some other people who aren't Audrey Hepburn, unfortunately? Wait, can I gasp? Oh my god, the butterfly can gasp. I don't know if anybody can see it, but... Giant Badge says, gonna go with yes. Gonna go with yes better. Alright, fair enough. I did watch that movie again recently, too. Pierogi Frenzy says, Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves is better than Galaxy Quest only because Tim Allen is a goober. But going back to the Harry Potter comment, did we know he was a goober? I might have been too young. We might have known he was a goober. That's possible. I gotta watch Honor Among Thieves. Man, the movies we gotta watch is a long list. Sam the Geek says, is Rangoette drunk? Maybe? They've been drinking something. There's some sweet RP going on that I am just a butterfly for. And Rangoette says, yes, I drank pure ethanol. So when I was in high school, I used to like help out at the church that I went to. And like, you know, because we had like little programs we would pass out to people and stuff. I wasn't like an altar boy, but I was maybe the Protestant equivalent of an altar boy. And anyway, one of the other usher guy who I used to work with all the time was a chemistry professor at a nearby college, and he told a story about doing some class or lab or something where they had pure ethanol in the class. And he came in, he said what was it? He had students working in the lab or something, or students had broken in the lab, and he came in the morning and there were multiple nude students passed out on the floor of the chemistry classroom. So pure ethanol, you gotta be careful, or you'll become one of multiple nude students passed out on the floor of the chemistry classroom. Proggy Frenzy says, yeah, I remember knowing about Tim Allen's cocaine bust when Home Improvement was still on. Dang! Renguet says, a whole pitcher? That's poison. You'll die. You'll die. A whole pitcher of pure ethanol? And Giant Spot just says, I would give you that only if D&D also had Sigourney Weaver and Alan Rickman, both fine actors. And Sam the Geek says, you were an altar boy. No! Giant Spatch says, is this going to turn into Breaking Bad? Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Wait, go back a little bit. Rangwet says, what job should I give myself? Captain, of course. But what I meant to say was, I knew this chemistry professor, and he developed an illness, and his insurance wouldn't pay for it because he was just a teacher, and so we made meth together in the desert in, I want to say, New Mexico. Albuquerque area? Yeah, because Albuquerque, the letters are in that one episode name, right? With the flight. So, you guys remember the episode names from Breaking Bad. Ringwet says, now look at my roll. Good job, says Giant Spatula. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What is your roll? Closely looking at Captain, I guess. Nice. Nice. Captain, I guess. Very good roll. I'm a beautiful butterfly still. My role is look good and pollinate. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. What I meant to say is he was a chemistry professor and he was married to this very mean woman, and they had 3 boys, one of whom was the oldest, one of whom was the youngest and like a music prodigy, and one of whom was in the middle. And, you know, and they got into all kinds of hijinks, like an episode where the dad the chemistry professor, there was ants in the house. Giant Spatch has a lot of layers now. What I meant to say was, he was a chemistry professor, and he was a dentist to this guy who was like a stand-up comedian in New York City. And I forget what happens in those episodes with the dentist, but he was a dentist. And sometimes he had a bad haircut, and sometimes he had an okay haircut, and that was him. What I meant to say was he was a chemistry professor, and he was I don't know Power Rangers. He was some kind of a guy in a tube, I don't know. I don't know. I can't keep this bit going. What else was he in? He was in Godzilla, right? So that's good. He was a Tuber Ranger. Rock of Ages. Was he in Rock of Ages? He must have been in other stuff. What was he? I'm sure I've seen him in more things. Anyway, he's one of the great treasures of our time. He was. We love him. He's funny. And a good actor. So, that was the guy that I went to church with. Giant Spatcher says he was in the Total Recall remake, maybe? Man, I haven't seen the remake, but I watched Total Recall a few years ago. And just like, what a goddamn tight script that movie has. I was like blown away. It's like an 80s ass 80s movie. I guess it's just a Zemeckis movie where like every single thing that happens, like every line of that movie moves along the plot or comes back later or that is all killer, no filler. Total Recall, the original. Pierogi Prince says, oh god, I forgot about that. And Giant Spider says, the remake was bad, don't watch that. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. Just watch the original again. Total Recall. Renguet says, my ears are in pain. All I hear is hallucinations of cats attacking me. Is that what happens when you drink pure ethanol? I guess I've never drank pure ethanol, so I wouldn't know for sure. Giant Spatcher says, I saw it in theaters, I don't remember why. And Renguet says, no, that was cat drugs. Oh, that'll do it for sure. Sam the Geek says they had an elevator that only goes down. Was that a plot point in Total Recall? I actually don't remember. And then Wisebird says it's never too late to start. True. You know what? That's very inspiring. I'm going to drink pure ethanol later tonight. Perfect plan. No, don't do it. You'll die. It's poison. It's not, and it's not even watered down poison. It's just straight poison. Don't do it. Sam the Geek says the remake had an elevator that only went down. Seems fine. What other Arnold Schwarzenegger movie should they remake, and why is the correct answer Jingle All the Way? Please let me know in the chat. Brogy Frenzy says, put it in your gas tank for a boost. True. What could go wrong? Soul Foundry says, Kindergarten Cop. Okay, that's also a very strong answer. I'll give you that. Twins. Also, okay. He's been in... He's been in a lot of very memeable movies, hasn't he? Progy Frenzy says, let's play a game. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Progy Frenzy says, Twins is bad. I haven't seen Twins, to be honest. Although I was just thinking about it the other day. Because I was watching, this is fun. I like to do just chatting while we float around and be a butterfly, by the way. Well, I was watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I was like, man, do you think Danny DeVito thought that his career would end up here while he was in, what is it called, Vicious People? Sinister People? What is the name of that movie called that he was in? Oh, I can't remember. Pierogi Freddy says, it's a rough watch. Or when he was in Romancing the Stone, also, is the other one I was thinking of. And I was like, man, do you think when old Danny DeVito was in Romancing the Stone, he thought that later on he would become arguably much better known for being in good old It's Always Sunny. What is the name of that movie? It's not a great movie, I don't think. It's not... When he was in Disney's Hercules. That's a great part for him. Pierogi Frenzy says, and Taxi. I did not know he was in Taxi. Wait, what is it called? Despicable... Oh my god, okay, we just gotta look at the Danny DeVito. Look, it's just chaos on the screen, right? So we're just gonna go here. Danny DeVito, IMDb. We're gonna look at the long and storied career of Danny DeVito right now. That's what my heart desires. First of all, I just am happy looking at him. So that's something. And he's in 6 upcoming movies. 141 credits. So you want to be a hero, kid? Well, whoop-de-doo. What was it called? It was called... It's not Vicious People. Vicious is that great show with, well, the first season was great. With Derek Jacobi and Ian McKellen. He was in... Am I dreaming? Was he not there? He is romancing the stone, so that's good. And then I guess that's the sequel and or related movie, Jewel of the Nile. Ruthless People, as Sam Stone. And Pierogi Frenzy says, with his former sad, sad wife. Oh, I don't know this story. That's what he looked like. Rangwat says, I made LSD. What could go wrong? As the head of HR, the head of human resources, personnel, whatever it is. Wait. What did Ruthless People win an award for? Best performance by an actor in a motion picture. Golden Globes. Danny DeVito. Good. That's the little button on this that we needed. Good for you. One win. Golden Globe. Danny DeVito. Ruthless People. 1987. There it is. Soul Foundry says, I bought LSD once, never took it. Had it for years in my freezer, just in case. Just in case things get really bad, you always have LSD in the freezer. I'm not against this approach. It's nice to just have that in the back pocket, you know? Rangwet says, I put 2 pictures of pure LSD on the bar counter. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm not really a drugs guy, but LSD, you just take, like, a tiny bit of it usually, right? Like, a picture of LSD, that seems ill-advised. Again, not a drugs guy, don't really know, but... Sam the Geek says, you feel dangerous. So Henry says, LSD is a drop or so. Yeah, seems dicey. It was put on sugar cubes. Ooh. Sweet. Pierogi Frenzy says, yeah, like a drop on a postage stamp. And Ranglet says, it'll be fine, like that full pitcher of ethanol that I just drank. Seems... Listen, I'm just saying work your way up to a pitcher of LSD. Start with a drop, see how it goes, then stop. Then 1 drop is all you need. Then you can be done. Man, I do not know. Here I am. I'm a butterfly. This is like an actual simulation of being a butterfly, where like the world is like in chaos, but I don't even know what's happening. I'm just a butterfly. I'm just looking for flowers to pollinate. I'm just doing my little butterfly thing, going extinct slowly. But like I don't understand any of these things. In many ways, this is an extremely accurate simulation, is what I'm saying. It's pretty dark over there. There's a cat. Rangwet says, I just drank half a pitcher of it. Seems dangerous. Man, okay, so now we know. Next time, we won't be observers to around. I'll join around and just futz around before the stream, so we don't have to spend 30 minutes, 28 minutes, whatever it is. Oh my god, 30 minutes not actually playing the game. Not that, like, let's be real. I'm gonna be the janitor, probably. So, it might not be super interactive still, but look, it'll be something. Ringbot says it's called space drugs, not LSD, but same thing. Maybe less dangerous, but more powerful in the dreams. I love, putting the word space in front of things. Having a cup of space coffee, going out on the space balcony to watch the space sunset, with the space dog and space wife. You know, fantastic. 10 out of 10. Makes me laugh every time. Put the word space in front of things. Keep it up. It's wonderful. This has been Wonderful Things with Piotr Bizzle. Another segment. And Rangwet says not just lube, but space lube is a thing. Same, I'm on board. I'm there. Space lube, yes. Remember when we were here earlier? Oh, look, there's a janitor. We can watch what they're doing. Look, they're mopping up all the water. I think there's a boat. Let's examine that. Is that indeed a boat? A space wasp. Okay. Not a boat. It's a wasp in space. And back to same thing I said before. Although I don't want to encounter a space wasp. Oh, it's a capybara. Everyone's friendly coconut on legs. Good, good. So, you know those little tiny crossbowmen miniatures that we were looking at the other day? Who were like 4 guys on a little tiny wooden plate? I that same company makes like Ratmen army, and I posted this in the Discord. But the Ratmen army has capybara ogres, and I ordered the capybara ogres, so I actually have them at my house right now. But they're not. They're just all in a little envelope. They're not. I need to base them still. But I do have a bunch of 6 mm tall capybara ogres. So that's I got that going for me. I think I'm in some kind of a courtship ritual with this thing, this scuttlebutt. So that's good. Okay, I'm gonna court you. Watch my beautiful wings. Wait, come back. Jessica Pinkbottom twitches. Oh, we found Jessica Pinkbottom. Wait, I'm courting this. It's working. Soulfoundry says, "Do you paint your miniatures ever?" Yes, technically, but not often enough. I've got some painted ones around here. Wait, I'll be right back, because we'll have time, even if the round restarts. Hold on just a sec. Enjoy this capybara. Is everybody good while I was gone? Let me get these set up. We'll take a look at them on the little camera. Wow, look at all these butterflies. What happened? I have children. I've become a father while I was gone. What? Alright. Seems good. Alright, let me show you what we got here. So we looked at, Bam. So we looked at like Rango says right-click them. They're photos. Oh. And Pierogi Friend says you have discovered the fleshy jig of the mother-father dance. Ah, I've heard about that before. I remember seeing it on TV. The other day we saw like a big Irish robot. Here is an Irish robot suit man who's like in a big robot suit. I painted him green even though he's supposed to be painted red. He's got a face in there. You can't really see it in this light, but just trust me. And he's got a shield with a gun on it. So that's exciting because that's what you need is a big hole in your shield. But he's got one. So that's one I painted. We got a couple of big pirate robots. So here's one with like a big, I don't know, what do you call that? It's a hook, spear thing. It's a boat thing, come on. And then this one with the big clamps. He looks pretty good. I gotta do bases for these guys, but he's got like the marine helmet, and he's got the big clamps. We like him. In the game, his special ability, among other things, makes him good at picking up guys and throwing them, so that's fun that he's got the clamps. Can we see his little face? Yeah, a little bit. He's kind of like a Big Daddy, a little bit. And then we got, with the pirates, here's a pirate that I painted. We got some other pirates too, but this one came out the best with the broken bottle. Give him the clamps! Yeah! He's got the broken bottle. He looks pretty good. He's got the pants. It's all good. And then I didn't have an army for him, but I just really wanted to paint this little goblin. So here's a goblin in a trench coat with a hat and a telescope and a little pocket watch. So he's pretty good too. There's some guys that I painted. We'll set them up in the background attractively so that they can be there later and confuse our senses when we try to do the HeroClix maybe. And Soul Foundry says, who needs to be in our game jam now? The little goblin. Oh yeah, he's actually pretty good. He's good in the game too. If you've got somebody, you've got like a captain on your team with a big gun, you want him because he lets him take an extra shot with the gun. All right, let's see what's going on here. Jessica Pinkbottom says, kill the green jam. Okay, where is that happening? Let's see. Oh, am I dead? I seem to be a dead butterfly. I think I have been cloned and then killed. Or maybe some photographs have been taken of me. Wait, I'm gonna look at my own body. That's like some psychological thriller stuff. It's a beautiful ethereal butterfly. How did it get here? Well, I am dead. So, spawn. Can I spawn again? Giant Spatcha says, just like The Prestige. That movie was too long, but I did like it. But it was too long. Did it say I'm not allowed to do that? I tried to respawn. I must wait 7 minutes? Oh my god. That is the real tough thing about this game, isn't it? Is waiting between rounds. I mean, good god, it's 35 minutes into the stream. That's why it's a just chatting stream. What else can we do? What else is going on? Rango says, I'm in the hot dog cart. What a rescue. And Soul Foundry says, Now You See Me is the movie I always think is The Prestige. Oh, is that the one that, and Rango says, oh, it was a trap. Oh, no. I'm now a meat block. That's the one where the kids, like, do a heist or are magicians or something? Giant Spatcha says, what other movies are too long? I'm glad you asked. Gone with the Wind is too long. The Prestige is too long. Mortal Engines should have been 10 minutes tops. I'm sure there's others. Are those the only movies that are too long? No. Surely not. Soulfighter says, Gone with the Wind is legit the worst movie of all time, period. And Giant Spatcha says, I think talking about Mortal Engines. Oh my god, that movie is so bad. I fell asleep watching Mortal Engines. And not like in a I'm trying to watch a movie to fall asleep to way, like I did with Dracula Untold, but like I was trying to watch Mortal Engines, and I was like, I'm excited to see this movie. It has Elrond in it. There's a skeleton, I think, later in it. And I was out. I was asleep. Rangwet says, also, I was a scuttlebug, by the way. It's a detective hat with legs you can control with VR goggles. Detective gear. Oh, that was you! I see. That's why it was doing some kind of a ritual with me. Soul Foundry says, I wait for 3 whole hours for that stupid, frankly, I don't give a damn. And if someone had told me it is legit the last line of the film, I would have never gone. I even saw it in theaters. Oh, no. Renguet says, also, I can't believe I got tricked so hard. And Pierogi Frenzy, trying to stir the pot, blatantly, says, Love Actually. Although, actually, Love Actually probably, some of those vignettes could have been cut. I don't think we needed them all. You know what? I'm in agreement. I'm in agreement. Did I watch any other movies lately that were just too dang long? I haven't seen it yet, but supposedly the new De Niro / DiCaprio film. It's only for people whose names start with D at the beginning. I read a review that said it was good but too long. Ranglet says, dying from a fight with a green man, and when someone said get in the hot dog cart, I naively agreed. Never get in the hot dog cart. That's rule number 1. Rule number 1, if you lived in New York City, you'd know. Never get in the hot dog cart. It's just a mistake. It's a danger waiting to happen to you. Oh my god, I hope this round ends soon. No offense to all the people having the time of their lives playing this. But, if you could all just have a bad time and lose. Rangweth says it's ending soon. Okay, nice. We might only be able to get one round in today. Jeez. So that's the lesson, though. The lesson is join as a role late. Rangwat's escape shuttle was called. Don't be an observer. Even though it's fun to have the chaotic noises in the background, being an observer is a mistake. Pierogi Frenzy says Avatar is too long. Yeah, I saw Avatar in theaters, but not since then. So I believe that it's too long, though. I wasn't really enamored with it at the time, as I recall, but I like the big robot knife fight. But you know me, I like a big robot with a knife. That's just a good thing. In fact, I painted a big robot with a knife. Hold up, I'll be right back. Soul Foundry says, Giant Spatch says, Avatar Flight of Passage is too short. For the whole 10 minutes of pre-show they make you sit through. Soul Foundry says, we're getting all the hero clicks today. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a blank screen. That's not what we want. We probably want hero clicks new. Bam. Here he is. He is a robot. He's got a shield, and I think that counts as a knife. It's supposed to be a glaive, but, like, that's not a glaive. That's a big robot knife. That's a big robot knife. Rangwatz has killed the green man who killed me before as a rat, lol. And Pierogi Frenzy says the main robot in Pacific Rim had a super effective knife that everybody fucking forgot about. Yeah, Pacific Rim, man. Soul Foundry says, that a big shank. Oh, yeah. Oh, he fell boom. Oh, yeah. And Rangwatz says that he escaped. Oh, no. Yeah, so he's a big green, another big robot for my Irish boys army. But he's a more different color green. Because I honestly ran out of the green paint. So that's why he's different. And he goes in the background too now. And then we go back to here. Man, I love Pacific Rim, but I got a problem with Pacific Rim. I watched Pacific Rim the Black. Did we already talk about Pacific Rim the Black? First season was P good. Oh, I'm looking at a blank screen, huh? That's not so good. Pierogi Frenzy says, is this a Grimdark boy? This is the big knife boy. These are all War Machine, which is like Warhammer, but a little bit cheaper and American and not as popular. But there's maybe a greater emphasis on big robots and big monsters, depending on what flavor of it you play. I played the big robot version, so. And they have a new edition that they're started this year, so that's exciting. And Rangwat says, I got in the hot dog cart as a rat. Also not advised. There's a War Machine, we've talked about it before. There's a War Machine computer game we could play that is real bad. Maybe we should do that sometime. Could be fun. Could be fun. It's just the thing is though, it's very slow. If you look at the achievements for that game, I can probably show you. Let's just go look at Steam. Rangwat says it would be a very Piotr game. Literally, we would get 0 viewers. Not that we like... These days, look, I'm going to tell you a little secret about this channel that probably you can tell.
The escape shuttle has now arrived.
The escape shuttle's now arrived. Which is that this channel doesn't really get new viewers anymore. Which I'm honestly chill with. And I know that sounds like, well, I'm okay with... Like, I'm really not okay with it. But honestly... Like, I just want to stream with the people from chat that I know. Pierogi Frenzy says, I've only seen the original Pacific Rim, and it's so special, I refuse to watch anything else in that universe as to not spoil it. I would say that's worth doing. If you really wanted to, you could watch the first season of Pacific Rim the Black. It has a pretty interesting villain, but maybe if you do, just pretend it's not Pacific Rim. Rangwat says, I mean, now you have a regular community. Yeah! Yeah, we have a small but loyal following. Pierogi Frenzy says, it's the best dumb movie. When I watched Pacific Rim, I watched it in theaters the summer it came out, and I watched it at a furniture store which for some reason had a movie theater attached to it. Furniture stores do this, I guess. They have like movie theaters and parades and stuff to try to get people. I assume it's an American thing to try to get people to go in and buy furniture. So I saw Pacific Rim at a furniture store, and I drank way too much soda, and I had to pee the whole end of the movie, and I kept thinking that the movie was going to be over, and there kept being a little bit more, and another scene, and another scene, and another scene. So I love Pacific Rim. I think it's the best robots fighting monsters movie you could watch. But my criticism is, if you have to pee and you can't pause the movie, it will keep tricking you into thinking that it's over all the way through the end. Soul Foundry says, woohoo, I'm a regular. Oh yeah. And Renguet says, chaotic fights on the escape shuttle as the two janitors drink coffee in the back. Good, good, good. And Giant Spatch says, wait, I've been to this place. And also me when I went to see Hamilton.
Shuttle is en route.
Man, when I went to see Hamilton, I did see Hamilton. And I was way in the back. And I was like, oh, I think I might need glasses when I was watching it. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Do I have bad vision? So, live theater is a good way to check whether you actually maybe can't see things at a distance very well. What are we looking at? War Machine Tactics. I want to show you the achievement completion rate, right? So look at this. Complete Mission 4. What do you suppose is the player completion percentage for this? You will find that 8.9% of players have completed this achievement. And I'm sure that if we go longer than that, like many of these achievements, man, most of these achievements have like less than 2% of players. I mean, it's really just people did not get through this game. The tutorial, only 43% of people got through the tutorial, 30% of people got through mission 1. And it's just a long and finicky game. You got to press 100 buttons to do everything. Renguet says, Hot Dog Man, a guy with his captain's sword, zombies, a wizard in security, quite chaos in the shuttle. Oh, I'm missing out. I'm just a butterfly here at this abandoned station. Progy Frenzy says, college friend of mine wears glasses because he walked into a tree branch and got ocular herpes? Is that a thing that a tree can give you? Oh my god. Just to check, a tree can't give you other kinds of herpes, right? We're cool, right? Renguet says the janitor is shaking. He won't stop drinking caffeine. Observe someone in the top left? Okay. I don't really care. I'll be real with you. Observe a specific person. Let's observe... George Manning. Here we are. Soul Foundry. Oh my god, it's finally over. Soul Foundry says, sorry, but thank god. Soul Foundry says, lol, I'm turning into an old man who holds his phone out at arm's length to see anything without my glasses. Ah! And Soul Foundry says, a herpes simplex eye infection is a viral infection that can cause a painful red eye. It's also called eye herpes or ocular herpes. It's important to get treatment because it can sometimes affect your sight. And then there's an NHS link. Herpes simplex eye infections. Jeez. Renguet says, yeah, don't click observe next time. No kidding. Jeez, what a waste of fucking time. And now we'll still have to wait quite a while before we can play. Renguet, I'm ready to ban you. In my defense, there's no way that I could have known that. Besides reading the wiki. Or, but I don't want to read. Come on. Don't get fresh with me, is what I'm saying. I'm very sensitive. Now we'll wait, I guess like 6 minutes, right? Isn't it like a kind of a long time? Maybe it's 3 minutes. I might be wrong. Renguet says, I wasn't saying you were wrong to click it. Oh, okay, fair enough. I was just saying don't click it again. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, here we go. Oh, mercy. Let me put in my, is this... I was thinking about this actually when I was putting up the YouTube video. I was like, would anybody watch this video of me rambling, filling time while we wait to be able to actually play this game? And this is 50 minutes. Should we just cut the first 50 minutes of the stream video? Maybe. I guess there's some good content here. We talked about ruthless people. Renguet says, maybe. And Soul Foundry says, yes. I think a lot of us enjoy your banter. Ah, thank God. Especially now that we can see it on screen. True. That is true. It is better. Yeah, it'd be rougher without the chat being shown. Occupation. Occupation. My priorities for occupation, I want to be the janitor. I don't care if it's boring. I just want to be the janitor. It's what I desire. It's what we're going to do. Not the chaplain, just the janitor. Or I have to choose the staff assistant as low priority as a minimum. But that's fine. Back to setup. Okay, we're ready. Giant Spatula says, background noise to alleviate my crushing loneliness. And my friend says, Giant Spatula, samesies. And Soul Foundry says, I have slept to a Piotr stream before. Me too, me too. I'll be real with you. I'm buying a crayon. I was listening to one of the streams. What was it? It was one of the Geneforge streams. I was listening to because I wanted to, like, I don't know, check the audio or something. And I fell asleep listening to it, which felt pretty weird. But there you go. Fell asleep to my own stream. Progy Freddy says, no touching. And Giant Spatch says, okay, high five from across the room. Air high five. An elbow tap was the thing. 107 seconds. What will we do? I have a yellow Sharpie. You ever seen a yellow Sharpie before? I'm gonna blow your mind. I would argue there's no reason for this to exist. I guess people draw with Sharpies. Progy Friendly says yes. You have seen a yellow Sharpie? Okay, never mind. I put it away. What does it write like? We're gonna find out right now. It's gonna be huge. Oh, it's like a highlighter. It says, this is yellow. See? You can read that. Very legible. Rangweth says, I've seen Sharpies of all colors of the rainbow. I've seen Sharpies you wouldn't believe. Froggy Frenzy says, I have a toddler. I have every kind of marker. Oh, jealous, actually. I love a good marker. I've got all my pens here. So that's good. Are any of them interesting? I do have some real-life crayons here. That's good. This is the best kind of pen. I'm going to show you the best pen, alright? It's Uniball Vision Fine Pen. It looks like this. This is the best pen. It's thick. It's wet. I recommend this one. This is... Send me a sponsorship, Uniball. I love this pen. If I see this pen IRL, I will steal this pen. For reals. Soul Foundry says, I pretend to be an artist. I have watercolor markers and calligraphy pens. And Giant Splash says, oh, those are good pens, actually. They're very good. My second favorite pen is... Wait. This one that says Pilot Precise V5 RT. It's a skinny little pen with a skinny little tip. If I want a pen with a skinny little tip for writing... Oh, we're playing the game. This is the one. Otherwise, I like that other pen. Okay. Soulfighter says, legit, the things I don't look for in pens. I love to go to the Japanese bookstore and get their ultra-fine tip pens. Ooh, okay. We're being the janitor. I got a lot to do. Okay, let's get ready to RP. I need my janitor stuff. I don't even have my mop. Okay, is this it? Give me the Trial of Heisenby. That's not what I need. Oh god. I feel bad. I'm already messing up. That's a toilet. Oh boy. Oh, I'm an assistant. Oh, okay. Easy then. Oh. Sublime. Maybe I'll find a mop and just RP as a... Well, I'll find somebody to apprentice myself to. Let's do that. Rugrats says, don't worry. We're gonna be an apprentice. We'll do it. Oh, wait. That looks like a mop. Rangwet says, so if you want another role, down south is a guy called Head of Personnel who can give you any role. Well, he just changes my ID card, right? I guess that's the same as having any role. I'm not going to go out in space. Learned my lesson. Doing that. Even imaginary roles. I can make my own role. I want to be pen recommender. Hmm. Where else can we go here? Going through the maintenance tunnels. Just kind of looking for something to do here. I don't seem to be able to go to the actual base part of this base. Maybe that's outside, though. Maybe I don't want to go there. Hmm. Bummer. Aha. Am I stuck in, like, the maintenance shaft? There's a fuel tank here. There's a crowbar. I'll take that. Oh, and a flashlight. Perfect. Give me the flashlight. Regret says basically... Okay. We got a flashlight now, so that'll help a little bit. Ooh, it's spooky. Why is it so playful here? There's some gummy worms. Gimme... Okay, let's switch hands. Look, I'm going to take a gummy worm. And I'm going to eat that bad boy. Nice. Okay, we ate a gummy worm. We're doing it. Don't seem to have access to basically any rooms. Ah, here we go. Oh my god, we made it. We're in. Alright, let's find a job to do. There's a bunch of crowbars, a glow stick, a foam tank. Hello. I've been located. You don't happen to have, like, a glass? I actually... alas. Just this flashlight. Hey. No! I can get away. Escape. My supple body must get out of here. I'm not gonna go here either. Huh. Quick. I think I'm safe here. No! Everybody's trying to drag me. Wrong place, pal. Aight. Oh, hey, a gun. Oh, it's a hand-filled vacuum. Oh, perfect. We got a loofah. Take that sponge. Oh, I have my hands full. Maybe that spray bottle? Yeah. I don't want that spray bottle anymore. Let's find something to actually pick up and do. So there's a lot of blood and stuff around. Seems like things are going kind of bad. There's a monkey here named Mrs. Muggles. Keep it or melt. Noted. More blood. Oh, here's a man. I'll say ahoy. I am looking to apprentice and or intern. Everybody seems too busy. Everybody's doing stuff. I alone have no job. This person says, okay, one moment. Giant Spadge says, no internships available. We have a hiring freeze. Oh my god, there's a blue marker. Watch this. I'm going to prove my value right away. This person says, okay, so this is cargo. We basically do shipments, order supplies. Okay, I'm learning. Oh my. And try to generate money for the station buying and selling junk. Oh nice. Commerce. nods. And then I press the fart button. Piotr Bizzle farts. It smells wet. It sounds wet and smells like rotten eggs. They say, I don't know if you have access, but... Oh, I've got to follow. Again, it's chaos everywhere. This computer here, Quartermaster's console. Oh, I gotta say, denied. But maybe I can try in another life. Hey, you want a pipe bomb? I'm good. Oh, I'm being dragged. I'm gonna not get pipe bombed if possible. I'll say I have this flashlight. Oh, there's a bomb. Oh, was that a bomb? It's not active, want it? I'll say I'm good. Bombless is how I always live. President says the other thing I can think of, oh my god, I'm actually being useful, is locate the captain. Okay. Or chief engineer. Right. Regret says you missed my joke. Ask for quartermaster access. Okay, let me see. I will look for them. Thanks. And then I will leave and not do that, because I'm already bored of being this guy. There's a pen for you. Oh, some scissors. Oh, we gotta run with these. I'm running with scissors. I'm running with scissors. Fantastic. Can I apply scissors to this bush? Oh my god, I can. He hacks at the shrub with scissors. I'm doing a topiary. Just doing topiary. Now this one. Gorgeous. I have successfully done a topiary. The topiary is two broken up bushes, totally ruined. What is this? There's a nanolume, some repair patches, a wrench, glow stick. I don't need those things. I got scissors. You know what our new job is? We're getting rid of all the bushes. All the decorative plants, they gotta go. These plants have got to go. Good. What's this? A Janny pack. Oh! Pick it up. Whoa, wait. Rengold says, be me, Senator. Give random citizen pipe bombs. Seems fine. Okay, open the Janny pack. Janny pack. Open. Oh, I have a backpack too, right? How do I... Backpack. Examine. Ah, there it is. Janny pack contains just my flashlight, it seems. Go to the cool bar. Aight, I'm down. The cool underground club. I feel like I'm getting trolled, but oh, I do not have access. I feel like it's gonna be bad. I feel like I'm gonna get tricked and killed. John Bill. What do we got here? Pepperoni log. Oh, I'm taking that. Let me get that pepperoni log. And a coffin. Great. Crash. Uh-oh. This way. We're going. I got my I'm gonna eat my pepperoni log in fear. Delicious. Is this safe? Oh, wait, I have a flashlight for this. Points to the ladder. I've attacked the ladder with my flashlight. Drag myself onto the ladder. Ah, here we go. It's pretty spooky down here. Is it cobweb? Hello, I'm here. I got my flashlight, don't worry. Is that Dracula? Father Jack. I was close. To the cool bar. Oh, nice. Oh, Nick. I mean... Let me make something for you. You can make and sell anything here. Let's just pick up... Oh, those are salt and pepper shakers. There seems to have been some kind of murder under my watch, which is not great. Let's look in this refrigerator. Move inside. Just getting meat? Oh my god. Okay, we'll get a space cola. Okay, I can do this. First things first, we gotta drop the flashlight. Then I'm gonna get a space cola. And in my other hand, is there some kind of a rum? Ah, some rancid space milk. That'll do. Let's get that. Pick that up. And then the question is, how do I mix these together? You transfer units into rancid space milk. Okay, it's working. So we're filling up the milk with cola. Rancid space milk. Is this... Maybe I just need like an empty glass to put this in. Let's see. Ice cream dispenser. Oh, there's a burger here. Let's see. Oh, there's milk all over the floor. It's milk, don't worry. Just need a cup. Alcohol dispenser. A soup pot would work. Yeah! Okay, drop this rancid space milk. Give me the soup pot. And then I'm going to put... Give me the soup pot. We're going to put the Coca-Cola into there. It's sealed. I'm going to open this can of cola. I'm going to put it in the pot. Oh my god, it's working. Then I'm going to take my second ingredient, which will be space milk. Not ruined. I'm going to pick that up. Rangwat says you need to put the pot on the oven when full and light it. It's working what I'm doing. And now we've got a nice mix. And I can just... Now I just need something to fish that out with. Are there any glasses around here? Oh, this bottle will work. Rangwat says, I mean... Oh, if you want... When you want to cook it. Got it. Here's our rancid space milk bottle. But it's not that. It's not rancid space milk. And then I want to fill it up. Can I do that? I put it in the soup pot, which is not actually what I wanted. Okay, give me the soup. And then we recreate that scene from The Office, and I put it on the floor. Soup pot has some broth. Okay. Let's put it on the stove, actually. It's far too big and unwieldy to fit in the oven. I think that did it. Stove? Left click. No. Well, it's on the stove. Uh-huh. What else we got in here? Rangwat says you need a lighter or something. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I'm just going to go give somebody bacon strips. Just going to get these bacon strips and hand them out. Rangwat says, I have a matchbox? Ah, it's alright. I'm just going to hand out bacon strips to the crew. I think that's where I can do the most good here. Ah, yes, I forgot that I'm sort of trapped. Let me just remember how I got down here. It's here, no? Catwalk, surface. Oh, my Doomed to live here now? Ladder. Left click the ladder. Climb up the ladder. Inhales through teeth. Ladder. Pull. Ladder. Point. Ladder. Pick up. Left click. Climb the ladder. How? I don't know how to climb the ladder. I try again. Let's see. Ladder, examine. This is a ladder. Is it supposed to be here? I think so. Pull me onto ladder. I go onto the ladder. I go here. I go here. This... So I know it's like a thing that this game is not user-friendly, but it's kind of an annoying thing. I gotta be real. At this particular moment, for instance, when I know can climb the ladder. Alright, we're going on the wiki. We're searching for ladder. Nope. Sea ladder? Ladder, 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 ladder. I think today's going to be the last day we play this game. I'm going to be real with you. I wanted to play it 3 days, but I don't want to play it 3 days anymore. You just need to click it, but it can be funny. I think I will have had enough Space Station 13 after today. Being transparent. Try right click. Ripperoonie. Yeah, I'm not really having a good time. Okay. Ladder doesn't work. Rangwet says, oh, I see. You need an empty hand. I guess that kind of makes sense. Ladder. I climb up the ladder. That's it. I'm finding something to give bacon strips to. I'm on a mission. And I'm trapped. Giant Spider says, I'm spending this time to tap all my pirated amiibos in Tears of the Kingdom. It's a chore. Sometimes you gotta do a chore, you know? It's just the way of the world. But enjoy your chore. Amiibos is the only... That's like the only Toys to Life that survived, right? Okay, here's somebody... Who's somebody who looks busy? Excuse me. Would either of you like some bacon strips? And then I'll just put those down. They are a good breakfast. Rangwet says, I have to say, I do think had some unlucky games, but also the game can be very fiddly and confusing, which you don't like. Giant Spatch says, yeah, now that you mentioned it. Oh. Toys to Life? Bacon? I think maybe the learning curve is just a little too much for me. They're at the doctor's place. Ask for some med drugs or something. Well, let's go. I'm gonna go find my purpose. Perhaps it's over here somewhere. And Giant Spatch says Toys to Life. I was thinking about it. Oh. Toys to Life was a pretty cool idea. I escaped. Oh, is this a TV? Hell yeah. TV, play Gunslim Arena. Sir? Giant Spatch says, today's featured amiibo, a blank NFC tag that someone loaded an amiibo.bin file onto. Very nice. We should do something with NFCs. Should we make a Toys to Life game? Would that be fun? As a game jam? How hard could it be? How hard could it be? Oh, there's a beret. I'll put that on. Let me just pick that up and then put it on my head, which will obviously be very easy to do. And it will be normal. I'll simply put this item on my head. There it is. Good God, that took a while. Redwet says, before stopping, I do recommend at least playing one more focused role. They can be less overwhelming because you focus more on something. Also, you are interacted with more. Giant Spatch says you can put them in cards, so you should do a Toys to Life deck building game. That would be pretty rad, I gotta say. Be pretty cool. Is this a flute? Oh, it's a crayon. I want it to be a flute. Well, we have a beret. We have a crowbar. We have... Oh, let's get mustard. Yes. Who can we offer this to? Oh my god, it's a chef rat. Chef rat. I have the ingredient. Oh no! Oh, wait, I can fix this. He won't eat it. I'll eat it. Can I eat this mustard? Mustard bottle? Not really. We got the crowbar again. Giant Spatcher says, but maybe just use QR codes at that point. I saw someone who made D6, but each side was a QR code, and the QR code just opened up a Google search for 1 through 6. That is pretty funny. I like it. I gotta admit, I like it. Let me get a mug. Look, we're gonna try this whole make it a drink thing again. Oh, can't go behind the bar, so that's gonna be extra tricky. Oh, maybe I can go back here. Oh, there's a rolling pin. A pizza. Let's see. What's to do here? Icing tube. Pierogi Frenzy says, my poor Soviet refugee mother got me some Animal Crossing amiibo cards for her adult son with a child. Can I use it for Tears of the Kingdom, or do I need one of those miniature amiibos? I bet you could use it for Tears of the Kingdom, but I do not know. Soulfighter says you can use them. And Rengwet says, as I said, bartender and head of personnel are good. Medical assistant also pretty good. I'm just going to take this ladle. And then put down my crowbar, because now I got a ladle, which is just as good. I'm going to give it to the mouse. And I'm going to say, I believe in you. You can cook. Use this. Soulfighter says, I used mine for Breath of the Wild. And Giant Spatch says, yeah, they just give you random food items if they're not Zelda amiibos. Rengwet says, because as you're probably feeling, you kind of don't really know anything to do. Yeah, I would say that's true. It seems like there's a map is full of items that all are functionally the same. Want a job? Sure. I'm gonna get the epinephrine. Oh. And Giant Spatch says the Zelda amiibos give you fancy weapons and are cheating. Good, good. I want to be janitor? Perhaps not. Hello. I am here to report for janitor duty. Soulfighter says, some items are exclusive to Amiibo. How do I... Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. Progy Frenzy says, I will use this information unwisely. Thank you. And Giant Spatcher says, I paid some Chinese pirate $12 for a bunch of Amiibo files so I don't have to conserve weapons. Good, good. Oh, fantastic. Thanks. Now I just need to find some janitor stuff. Soulfighter says, I legit used to farm my amiibos each day. Nice. And Rangoet says, I'll supervise. Okay, pen. That's not janitor stuff. And John Spatch says, Soul Foundry, they put all the amiibo items from the first game in Tears of the Kingdom Vanilla. Space Law book. Gasp. They just find some cleaning supplies. How hard could it be to find a broom or a mop around here? Just a towel? A cotton fabric? That's close. Bar party. Oh, there's a bar party. A barty. There's a welding tool. That's not traditionally... Oh, give me that high-vis vest. Absolutely. That's going on. Right away. No, 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 no. E, take off this. Put on this. Oh, it goes on top. Oh, great. Fantastic. So I can have both. Okay, I'm wearing my high-vis vest. Looks like there's a pickaxe here. Some wrapping paper. Giant Spatch says, the only real amiibos I own are Link, Link, Cloud, and Cloud. The only ones you need. Some gloves. Yeah, I'd take those gloves. Let's get those latex gloves. Put those on. Just getting dressed for my new job. And see, there's a rubber stamp. Welding tool. I'm just getting dressed. Paper plane. Want to see what the stuff is? Sure. Here I am. I'm coming. I'm just not as fast. Uh-oh. They put a nuclear engine here. Uh-oh. Let's go through this open door. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Just gonna... Oh, I missed it. I see it. I see it. Ah, yes. Fantastisch. I saw a plunger. I saw a plunger. I'll use that. Ready to take the plunge. Haha. We can plunge hair off. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Well, it's implied. It'll take me too long to say thank you. What's in the toolbox? Examine. Oh wait, I think I put my plunger in it. How do I have a plan. Uh-oh. Unpull. Thank you. Alright, I'm high vis. Oh. Just go over here. Just a pink bottom. Left click. Oh! Ringlet says, I'll say it's cool. Let me switch my... Maybe I can plunge this onto something. Whoa! I did a flip! Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna throw the plunger. Here. No! Maybe there's something I can use to clean in here. I mean, something else besides this great plunger. Oh, there's a toilet! Perfect. This is like a date with destiny. We're here. I've added the plunger to the toilet. Oh my god. I think we did something there. This is a toilet, it's a bulky item. How bulky? Like, I can't pull it item? Uh-oh. Got dark there for a moment. Some compressed matter, power grid. Well, I plunged the toilet, so that's got to count for something. Mechanical toolbox. Soulfinder says, a date with destiny is how I feel sometimes when I see a toilet. Oh, those are tough times, but it's nice. It's a good feeling. When you're like, oh my god, thank goodness. Let's see. Oh, I seem to be locked in this room. Oh no, there's a door. Let me just pick up like something to break through the wall, perhaps. Like, oh, quick, hide in the bathroom. Occupado. So. Can I move inside the locker? Want to do something else? Sure. I might want to go wander off and do my own thing a little bit. I don't want to hold you back here. Can I get a drink? Rangwat says, it's fine. Okay. I DK what I'm doing. It's all good. Perfect. Let me just use my ID card on the soda machine. Oh, my ID card is gone. Oh. I lost my ID. Bummer. Maybe I dropped it at some point. Can I... Spooky Dan's Horror-tastic Cola. I'm good. How about a watering can? Oh, I can do this. Rangwat says I'll get a new one? Ah, it's alright. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go water some stuff. I got a watering can. I can do this. I've been an enemy of plants. It's time for me to be a friend of plants. Oh. Uh-oh. I've made a mistake. Water? Can I pick it up again? You fill the watering can with 30 units of water. Okay. So I'll just use that on this plant. Obviously. Oh, let's get some cola and put that in there. That'll be great. Because there's some right out here, right? So we'll just put this in the watering can. And now when I examine this, it's less than a quarter full. Can I pick up Alright, well that'll have to do. And we'll just go pour this brown liquid on someone. And I bet they'll love that. Rangwet says maybe ignoring the rattlesnake bite was a bad idea. Oh, this cleaning bot needs a job. Here you go. Clean it. Yes, he stood in cola. Just watering the plants with cola, don't mind me. Hello. Can you fill my watering can, please? Oh, it's happening. Oh, we're having an interaction. Thanks. It's full of a mostly transparent azure-colored liquid. Oh, great. Oh, what's happening? I made a friend. Now to go water some plants. Good. Just gonna water these here. Maybe some of that. How we doing on fullness? Nothing in it. Okay. Let's look for somewhere to fill this up. There must be a place. Well, this room is all full of crap. I'll just fill this up naturally at a normal place to fill up a watering thing. Rangwet says botany is also a good role. One of the simplistic and lets you splice every plant. Who, me? Oh, good. Want something grown? It's fine. I'm shy. And away I go. Oh, and locked in. I have to wait until someone will free me. Aight, smoke some rainbow? Aight. That'll loosen you up. Oh my. How do I have a large rainbow cannabis leaf. So now I obviously will just need I want to say a trowel. Or there's a mug. There's an orange tree. Looking for something that might be considered a pipe. Well, I have a weed I can give to somebody, so that's good. A lava lamp also, good. Ask for rolling paper. Oh, I just need to find some paper? Oh, I'll find some paper. Sorry, I'm putting it back. I was just looking. This is hydro, they say. It's the chillest place on the station. Nice. Maybe you can just use the paper on the leaf? If you have any paper, I'll find some. Okay, they're looking for paper. It's happening. I'm getting the hookup. There's a compost tank. I'm gonna put one of the weeds back and then pick up this other weed. Oh, and I'm trapped. No, I'm not. I'm good. Cool. We got the weed. I got that good rainbow weed. Oh, this person has a bong. I think. A water pipe. Put it in the bong and smoke it. You tried to repack the water pipe, but there's still something in here. Oh, okay. You tighten your grip on the water pipe. You will now splash in 10-unit increments. And I think the game crashed. And use the lighter. I can no longer do anything. There it is. Oh, am I back? Oh, I need the lighter, huh? White weed. Okay, I just need... Oh, I got the lighter. So I use the lighter on the weed. Okay. I can do this. Radiation is coming. Uh-oh. I spilled. Quick. I'm so sorry. Let me find him up. No, stay? Okay. The radiation, don't you see, fool? Sorry, I have bad vision. Radiation-wise. Oh my. Open the lighter? Oh, I didn't open the lighter. How foolish of me. Offers her the roach to you. Do you accept it? Yes, I accept the roach. Yeah. There it is. I have taken the roach. Pyotr Bizel calmly drops and treads on the lit roach, putting it out instantly. Okay, a lot is happening here. In what is... I mean, I did a weed. And then other than that... Uh-oh. I'm gonna hide over here. I'll be safe in the tunnels, I know it. Use this guy's blood! Damn, you don't look so good. True. As I am now. No container. I got nothing. What's on here? A crowbar, a welding helmet. I'll take the flashlight. I think I could do something with that. Oh no! It's so radioactive out there. Please. Doors close.
The escape shuttle is en route.
Have I opened the doors in a way that is letting radiation in now? It's like the movie Signs! Fire first aid, fire extinguisher. Let's get the fire extinguisher too. Now I got that going in case we see a fire later. You will live! I illuminate. Rangwitz says, wow, gets revived to a radiation storm. Well, I'm dead again. Oh no! That's a lot of blood for Atzma. Oh boy, he does not look good. Well, perhaps he'll live. And away I go. Rangwet says, can I recommend at least one game tomorrow trying a different role? Yeah, we'll try one more tomorrow with a different role. I'm down. I think I could be down with that. It's just very hard to tell even remotely what's going on. And it seems like this is a game best enjoyed after, like, knowing all a million things about how it works. Anybody see any fires? I have the perfect thing if there's a fire. I guess there's not really much of a use for a flashlight. Probably everybody knows where everything is, huh?
The escape shuttle has been recalled.
The escape shuttle's been recalled. I'm gonna follow these people. Oh my. That seems not good. And away I go. Uh-huh. There's a breath mask here. A lot of blood. A lot of dead people. Brangwet says, I enjoyed the chaos and interactions very early on, but I do think specific roles can help a lot. Oh, am I dead? And roleplay. My second game was Chaplain, where I decided I was going to punish people for the sin of profanity. That's funny. Oh, I'm going in the dark. We're going dark. What's going on in there? It's a locker. I earned the Rookie Thief medal. Oh, I have access denied. Skinny clockwise. Is this another staff assistant? Brangwet says, look, the chaos can be cool sometimes, but it can be shallow if you're just walking around doing nothing. That's a lot of what I'm feeling right now, to be honest. Brangwet says, also, I might recommend Goon Server 3. What's the difference? There's a lot of weed in here. Let me get this the road. Okay, we're gonna roll some weed. We're doing it. I seem to be on fire. There's a fire warning. My health is critical. And
Shuttle is en route.
now I'm perhaps about to be dead. Rangwet says, Goon 3 is the roleplay server, and it's a bit less chaotic, and of course has more player interaction. Okay, why am I dying? I'm dying because temperature feels fine. I'm either on fire or too hot. This man farted on me. I guess I'm on fire this whole time. I will let this man drag me, hopefully, to some water. Or something else. Maybe this is the end for me. I think I might be on fire. Oh, I can't say anything. Can't breathe, your arms hurts. Somebody farted on me. Me on public transit. And Rangwet says, I think Space Chernobyl happened. Oh no! Hello. I'm very sick. Feel better soon. I guess I'm just dying forever. Will I be dead soon? I'm dying. I can't talk. Things are happening. Oh, I think I'm being finished off. Alright, well, they finished me off. I was coup de grace. So, I'm dead. Soulfinder says, legit, why does everyone on my bus route right now smell either like a fart or a bag of weed? Which is better? I guess a bag of weed. Recent trauma. I'm dead. Oh, here I go. Now I'm an observer. Great. Spawn me in as an animal. I guess I'm not allowed to be. Yet. So we'll just look around. I mean, I'll be real. Like, for real, I look at the screen right now and I have no clue anything that's happening. And the chat just zooms by. I feel like possibly I could ignore, or I could enjoy this game after taking some kind of an 8-week course on it. We can try the RP server, though. Let's do that next time. We'll do the RP server. We'll see if it's a bit of a different pace. At least give it a go. Spawn me as an animal. I need 1 minute and 40 seconds. What else we got going on here? Ghost. I need to wait 1 minute and 26 seconds. Let's look for anything that is worth, that we can understand what's happening. Here's the botany people. They're still doing good. They're doing botany. Seems fine. There's white weed. There's rainbow weed. What's important is we did some weed. And said that we would help with the storage people and then didn't do it. And, yeah, lived a very full life in that sense. There's people fighting here, lots of ghosts. Maybe this is the ghost place to hang out. Rangwet says, as I said, it's less crazy focusing on your job. It's not like, oh, this place is chaos, but IDK or care. It's like your coworker accidentally made a zombie that blew up the staff room and you just watch your department's story of its descent into chaos. We'll give it a go. I'm down to give it a go. Well, you know, to give it a good college try tomorrow on the roleplay server. Or not tomorrow, but on Wednesday. But yeah, on the next stream anyway. But I'll be real that I'm having a tough time getting into this one. 14 seconds, no! Botany guys seem good. I want to respawn as an animal, yes. Rangwet says, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. What am I? Am I a little cockroach? Oh, I'm a spider. No, I'm a cockroach. Okay. Roach time. Let's find some food. I'm going to find some crumbs to eat. Whoop. Look out for that man. And I'm going to run away from light sources. We're going to hard RP being a roach. What is this? Examine the twitching bulk. You have no idea what that thing is. Okay. This is a secure briefcase. Soulfinder says tomorrow is Tuesday? I don't know why, but I legit thought it was Tuesday afternoon. I guess we did only 1 day of work. Long week approaching. Ugh. Rangwet says, fun fact, you can use cards as a roach and run card games. And Pierogi Frenzy says, this game was programmed exclusively by tween boys. I could believe it. There's that vibe. It's very memey, isn't it? And I could see how this game, because it's been running since like 2008 or something, right? I can see how this is an effort of years and years and years of work. And just changes and stuff over time. You struggle with the record, but it's too big for you to lift. Weird grabby foot thing. Can I pick up anything else? Let's see what these people are doing.
The escape shuttle has now arrived.
Oh, the escape shuttle's here. Is that where these people are going? Oh, hell yeah, I'm on the escape shuttle. Whoa. Yikes, there was some kind of a power surge. Pierogi Frenzy says, it seems fun in the Dark Fortress way and dates around to the same time. Oh, Dwarf Fortress way. Okay, a lot of stuff going on. Just a little roach. I've dodged more electricity like an absolute G. Easy. Oh, again with the dodge. Roach hanging out in the dark. Nobody needs to know that I'm here. Just a little cockroach hiding under the chair. So safe. Unwisebird said, I wish I was a giggling tween programmer. True. Nobody worries about the roach who's gonna get away on the escape shuttle. Don't notice me, don't see me. Just stay away from other people. That's dangerous. Someone says, yeah, no, fuck this. So many katana nerds. Oh! Something bad has happened. Quick. This temperature feels fine. Stay in the dark. Stay in the dark. I'm the roach. Man, I smoked a roach and now I am the roach. Regwet says, Pierogi Frenzy. I haven't played Dwarf Fortress, but I think this is much faster paced. And Pierogi Frenzy says, yeah, DF takes days, weeks, months. I could never. Quick. Remain hidden. Oh no! I've died. No! My roach life. It's Jessica? Oh no. Bam! Oh, I just didn't make it too. Observe. Who's still here? There's like a lot of people alive. Supposedly. Ah, bummer. Now I'm a ghost roach. That's even worse. The ghost of a roach. Regwet says, I may have killed you, but we have died anyway because our small insect body would get crushed to death by the shoot-off. Oh, interesting. Why'd you kill? Why'd you kill the roach? It's alright. Tell you what, I don't think we need to wait around to see how this resolves. It's pretty clear that this is complete chaos. So let's call this stream here for today. We'll be back on Wednesday. We'll give it a try on the RP server. We'll make sure that we're into a game at the start, or that we can join a game at the start anyway. Instead of having to watch a whole round before we can get into it. And maybe we'll have a little more luck than we did this time. But yeah, let's wrap up there for now. And let me say to you that if you watched any of this stream live tonight, thank you so much for watching live. Thanks for hanging out. We did a lot today. We looked at some little painted men. We did some other stuff. And if you watch this as a recording or on YouTube, let me know if you got this far. That would be very interesting. I'd love to know more about you. However you watch this, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you later.